Welcome back to Nikki's Scrapbooking Adventures. Today we are going to do some hybrid scrapbooking. And what I mean by that is that I'm going to be using digital products mixed with my physical products. So I got a new printer, an Epson XP 15000, and it prints up to Super Tabloid, which is 13 by 19. Now, the catch is that 12 by 12 is not a default setting for this printer. I took several hours to figure out how to get a user-defined size, which is 12 by 12. Now, the catch with this printer is that it does not print borderless in that size. Okay, I used the white 12 by 12 smooth cardstock from Colorbook, I'm not sure, to print my papers. The other thing this is a paper issue, not a printer issue on this one. The 40 sheets of that smooth white cardstock is not actually 12 by 12 because there's a perforated line here that limits that. So I am going to end up having to cut down all of these pages to remove that white border because there's a perforated edge along the bottom. Oh well. Some of my page protectors are really finicky about the size, so I'm okay with cutting these down from 12 by 12. Now I get the majority of my digital papers, and I've been really wanting to print off digital papers, from Sweet Shop's Design. This one page is called A Doctor's Visit, and I think it's Eye Clinic or something like that. I'll link it down below. And I got it on sale. And I got like the mega pack. So it came with papers, and I did not print off every one, just the ones I thought I would use. It came with ephemera. And it comes with title blocks or clusters already pre-made. And I used this paper previously in my Silhouette software to create a digital layout that was 8.5 by 11.5 or 5.5 for my December daily. So this is an example of one of those pre-made clusters that you can print out and possibly cut out with your Silhouette. Well, I really wanted to make this page again for our bigger 12 by 12 album for my son. So he has his before and after pictures of his glasses. So fun, right? So fun. Now, long story short is these glasses got returned because the lenses popped out. So we're getting new glasses again. He'll see those in future photos. But this was his first pair of glasses ever. So fun. He looks like a little mini adult in that picture. It drives me nuts. Besides the fingers in his mouth. That's what makes him cute. Okay. So I printed these and cut these with my Silhouette software. This is a user error thing. I did not pick the correct setting, so I'm going to have to just cut these 3 items out. Not a big deal. I'll just do that real quick while I'm going through my papers. So yeah, this is an example of a digital layout. I think it looks super great. I was able to type my journaling right on there, which is awesome as well, instead of doing that. And I just printed it actually on my normal 8.5 by 11 printer, and then cut it out with my trimmer. So not a big deal. But today I'm going to use these digital papers that I printed in addition to this paper from Echo Park, probably Happy Birthday Boy or Magical Birthday Boy or something along those lines because it's Disney themed. But I love these red stars with this paper. The red really matches well. I was quite pleased with that because reds are hard to match. Blues are hard to match too, but there's a variety of blue in this paper, so I'm not that concerned about it. So let me get all of these trimmed down. I need to decide what I'm going to do for my papers and how I'm going to arrange them and pick out a sketch. I always use a sketch because it makes my process a lot easier and takes some of the thinking out of it. So I've cut all of my papers down. I decided to go with this March 2021 sketch right here. It has that circle element that's primarily in this like bullseye paper, really is what it looks like to me. And so I was like, oh, that's perfect. It's got 2 photos. It's got 3 clusters here. My photos are going to be 3 by 3. That's fine. I can cut them down. So I started working on it. I've got my mat here. And then I cut down this paper. Now this is a lot of angles going towards the one photo. So just to try to keep it all straight, I've lined up this one, and this one. And I'll kind of make that off center. I took this big glasses paper and I saw this right here and I thought, oh, I could use a punch. Well, why don't I just cut out a strip of these with a little decorative edge on the bottom. So that's what I've done. I'm going to move this to here to be that bottom element here. I'm going to, let's see, take this other strip of paper and I'm going to put it right here. Now, I haven't decided if I want to cut this to make it actually look like a shelf, and I think I'm going to, just to emphasize the fact that this is going to be a shelf. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that right along the line of the bottom of my photo so that I know that it's straight. And then I don't have extra lump and bump, I can just meet them up together. So because this is pretty layered, it's got a layer of the white cardstock, and then a layer of the photo, and then a layer of the red cardstock. So now my photo is even. I'm going to cut my strip here as well to the edge of the glasses that are whole. Shoot. Not sure how to cut this even. Might just have to guess it. Ooh, I got lucky. Okay, so there's that. And then I am gonna cut this one the same way. So it's gonna be that red glass is the one that's gonna start it. And the blue is the one that's gonna end it. So that's going to be my bottom strip. Now I purposely chose 3 reds so that I can have a visual triangle of the color red glasses. So let's put this back on here. So I could even bump that up a little bit. I may end up, yeah, I think what I need to do. So there's that one. Okay. Red meets up with red on the ends. I think I need to cut this down a little bit. This is just a guesstimate, but then I'll have some more room. So I'm going to take off about 1 inch. Guy goes right here, yes. So now I have more room for my cluster at the bottom. I've got my glasses shelf here. Just like that. And now we get to play with the ephemera. Taking a look at my sketch, I've got a cluster here, a cluster here, a cluster here. My title actually goes down right here. Well, I think I'm going to put my title, you know, I don't even know what my title is yet. I was thinking about this one. I've been framed, but it's not very big. So I don't know about that. It was originally a journaling card, so this is actually like super small. It's supposed to be like a 4x6 journaling card or 3x4 or something like that. But I have the ability in my Silhouette software to Resize Images. So all of these are resized because when you go in to your software and you drag and drop these images, they are massive. Massive. Massive, massive, massive. Okay. So I have to do 3. Let's see. Oh, I guess I have it up here. Kind of. But I like it kind of tucked behind my little shelf there. And I've got this other big piece. Probably put it on top instead of, well, I could put it behind and then put some more stuff on top. There we go. So yeah, the only piece that's really not a part of the digital collection is this red star paper. And it worked out perfectly to have that. Let's see. So what I'm trying to do here is when you print digital products, things aren't a true white. So this is a true white here. But this is a kind of gray tone on top of the white. Because when you use digital papers in a software, if there's nothing there, it's going to be transparent. So you have to make your backgrounds a color, in this case, white. However, when you print, your printer wants to pick up a color now because you've added a color to your JPEG file, and printers can't print white, so they have to print something so that you can see it. And alas, we are here at a time where this is not true white. This is the white. See how there's a little bit of gray in the background? Okay, so let's see. Ophthalmologist can go right here. I think this is just a little bit of weird. I would have put ophthalmologist the other way, but that's okay. That's okay. We've got first glasses here. Well, what if I put this up here? This collection has a lot of blue, and so I'm trying to bring in some of that red to complement it, and some black by pulling in these little elements. Okay, so I've got these, or I thought I had a black pair of glasses. We'll see. Oops, I'm losing some stuff back here. Hang on. Okay, here's a gray eye exam. Let's do some gray up here. Just kind of filling in this little cute RX prescription log or whatever. Yeah, I was not expecting my son to be diagnosed. It was a complete shock. I was waiting for him to be, you know, like 6 to get glasses, because my husband and I are very nearsighted. I thankfully have LASIK now, but my son turns out to be farsighted, and that was a shocker. Whew. I was not expecting that at all. He was diagnosed with hyperopia. I have no idea. Essentially, that means that he's farsighted. So, he has gotten glasses now. And then the lenses popped out. Okay, so I've got a frame there, a frame here. Let's do that. Let's do that same frame. And then I'll consider that one. Oh, look at that, that's fun. Put it right there. right there, and then I've got this black one there, so I won't need these blue ones. Do I need these? No. Put the eye drops in. I need some red. Where do I need red? I need red right here. Put it like right there. Let's put a red star in this one because we don't have any stars yet. And I'll stick it in between here. So I'm really just looking for places that need a space filled. I'm also trying to make sure every color is in each cluster. So I've got gray, gray. Don't have any gray up here. Let's see. I could tuck this in right there. Yeah. I was planning on using the date on this thing. So let's see if I can put that there. And then maybe this star, instead of being behind everything, can go in front of that. To cover up some of that red. No, I don't want to cover up any of the red. That's the problem. How about like that? Put that right there. Okay, so what do I have left? Got a couple stars, I got a couple buttons. Got red in each cluster. That'd be kind of cute to pin that up. Yeah, that doesn't look right. It's too big. It's not proportionate. That's fine. Okay. I picked the glasses I'm going to use. I've got my eye drops to signify that part. I've got that. You know what? I'm going to swap this. Let's see. I'm going to put this here because this is like the diagnosis, right? And then this eye exam. Do I need this? Maybe I put this up here instead. No. Here. Maybe like that. I don't know. No. I like that cluster just the way it is right there. I don't want to change it. I do want to change it. Let's see. There we go. So I hope you guys are inspired to use a digital collection. I think these are fun. I can print these out as many times as I want. I can mix my real paper with my digital paper. And I can get more specific with themes. Theme product is hard to come by sometimes, I think, because you never know what theme you're going to need. So a digital product is cheaper than the printed product, because I mean, what, I paid $3 for 12 pieces of paper plus ephemera plus all this stuff. I think I got it on sale. Normally maybe it's 12, but you get to print it over and over again. You get to use whatever size you want, and it's very themed specific. So I think this is my page. You know what, I want to add journaling strips, and I think I'm going to add them down here. Well, my title is supposed to be technically right here. I'm not going to have a title. I could add my journaling strips right here. But I think there's this kind of empty space right here. I can tuck this in and add it that way. Boom, and then boom. So, completed close-ups will be following. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I will continue to do a couple hybrid layouts coming up in the future because now I have my printer that's capable of 12 by 12 prints, which is really exciting. Thank you, husband, for being the best husband ever. And I will see you next time.